Now, the oil. This is good for rashes, for eczema, for bruises, even for scarring. Even for scarring. And it's rich in antioxidant. So did you say somebody told me there's one for the hair?
No, you can use on your hair. We have the hair butter. You just don't have it here.
Okay, the hair butter.
Yes.
Okay.
This you can use for your scalp because it will help with dermatitis.
I did actually. My hair.
It will help with dandruff. It's emollient, so it's absorbed by the skin, the scalp. Basically, I tell people that to grow your hair, you need a healthy scalp.
Yes, you do.
So there's no matter how expensive the product you put on your hair, if your scalp is unhealthy,
it will not penetrate.
Your hair would not be healthy, and you would put your follicles to sleep or even kill them off, and your hair would not grow well. But moringa, you can use it's antiseptic, anti-inflammatory, antifungal. So for bruises, for rashes, eczema, psoriasis.
Yes,
on the skin.
I have a friend that has got bad psoriasis. In fact, I will send one to her. Very, very bad. Like you know the one I'm talking about. Yeah, so I will let them know. And I love. Sorry, I've used this. The one you gave me, I've been using my black soap. Man, come on. Naturally, black soap is very, very good. So you have the black and the cream.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it just the coloring? Is the same?
No, they're different.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys are putting details.
This is our detox soap. We have the black soap, but this is the activated charcoal soap. But it's basically like a facial bar. But we don't want to make it. We don't want to stereotype it.
It's actually what it is. In New Zealand, they have that.
Okay.
And it's facial. Yeah. They use it for even whole body.
So this is a whole body from head to toe.
Yes.
It has neem oil. It has moringa oil. So it helps with skin issues, eczema especially, dry skin, rashes, scabies, and all that. Yes. And then it has the natural clays in it.
Oh, there's clay too.
Yes,
of course, it's facial. Clay. And this one?
This has the moringa oil. It has the shea butter. It has the coconut butter. It has the coconut oil. It has olive oil. It has castor oil. So and then our bars are fragranced with essential oil, pure essential oils.
Right.
We don't use anything chemical.
Yeah.
We don't use soap base. We make our soap from the scratch to ensure quality.
I know, because this is full of. Have you seen this? Full essential oil.
Yes, ma'am.
It's unbelievable. The shea butter. What is it called? It's got shea butter, hasn't it?
Yes, ma'am. It has shea butter. It has cocoa butter. It has avocado butter.
Avocado butter. Rich. Fantastic. And the teas, we got a lot to do, and we are not even 14 yet. 14 on the market. We haven't got the whole 14. But quickly, I loved rooibos. Rooibos. Naturally, rooibos, when I take it, and the few research I've done, it enables you to, cleanse your body, goes to the toilet normal, not rushing, but you just refresh. So good. And it's like a chamomile. You calm down as well and all that. I've taken that. I think, of course, it's natural, no caffeine and antioxidant. It's just the leaf that is packed in it.
It's moringa leaves with premium rooibos, nothing else. It's not flavored. It's the rooibos itself. Yeah.
Can you add milk to them?
Yeah, sure.
And anything?
I mean, it has protein, but if you want to add milk, I'll take the rooibos like that. But when I take my moringa, I'll put in a bit of probably a dash of lemon.
Okay, lemon.
Yeah.
Which is this one? This one?
That's the plain moringa.
This is plain moringa.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. So we can add whatever
you want to add
all to that.
Yeah.
And so what is this is the ginger one.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course, we've talked about the ginger as well.
Yes, ma'am. It's just ginger pieces with moringa leaves. It's not ginger flavored. I need to emphasize that it's not
ginger
pieces with moringa leaves. Yeah.
Fantastic. We have
that's all. That's the 3 teas.
That's the ginger as well.
Our teas are individually packed so that you can have them to go in your bag if you're going to work or something and you don't want to take it.
So you can just throw a cup in your bag, and anyway you get one as you see it. That's the one that he said for me. For you. I tell you what, I was talking about, this is unbelievable. You've done really well. It must be God that is, I talk about God a lot. He's the only one that gives everything that we have. Because this initiative is just what you wake up one day and you just do. And I believe this is the right path to go. I've used it, like I said, I believe in it. And also, I've spoken to Funke, who told me, yes, I've been looking for this. Even my mother uses it, and your mother has no sickness. And all she uses this Moringa. I spoke to my,
If you see her, you won't believe her.
Wow.
all because of this.
Yeah,
Why did
she
you not
has
tell
a
me
treat.
this, Funke? All until I met these
Because
people.
when she was talking, I know everything she has said is absolutely correct.
Wow.
That's Moringa. But
See,
I've
we don't
used
know.
it. I used it already. I used to take the seed as well.
Oh wow.
Just to chew, but I don't like the taste.
The
So
taste
it's
is
good the way you pack
Pack
it
it
in
into
capsules, so I'll be able to take it. So I like that. So I'm excited about it.
Fantastic. I told one of our friends that came from South Africa, I'm like, I said, they're from South Africa, they've got this Moringa, and they must see me before they leave tomorrow. As a matter of fact, she told me that she's planted 900 trees, seedlings.
Yeah.
She's only just planted them,
Yeah.
but she said, I have a vision for this as well. So this is what she really wants it, and she wants to meet with you. And I was talking to her, the pastor's wife. I'm like, we pray for people. They have to be okay physically, emotionally, morally, and bodily, whatever it is. So this will be good for your people as well, because I don't like to hide, to keep good things to myself. I like to share it. So a lot of people are very interested in it. One girl from the church as well said, I showed the Midi showed this oil, and she goes, can I buy that? Wow. Straight away she says, can I buy that? Because she said, my mother is looking for it. Wow. She's here. She said my mother bought something from where in Uganda, and now we're looking for it in Australia. They couldn't find it. So it's actually really well sorted after. And I spoke with Victor, and he says, I go to Malaysia to buy that. You were there when Victor said, I go to Malaysia to get it. Pastor Victor said, I really want one minor. So I'm interested in this very well. And my husband, you used the tea too?
Yeah, I used it 2 days ago. I used both the tea and this one,
Okay.
a couple
The
of
seed
that.
capsule, yeah.
And last night I just used that, and I was just saying to her that I feel different. I'm just on a journey to see how much
Sure.
different.
Yeah.
Because
Give it about 5
it
days.
takes me, my body system is a little bit, but I noticed that there's something.
And you share something in private with me. We don't need to share it in camera. That it did. So it's working. You notice something.
I just noticed that, yeah. So, and I think it's early days. One day you can't really, but the fact that I could feel a difference,
Yeah.
I think it's good. Once it's sustained, hopefully, I believe it would do it. This other one, I think I missed out on the difference between that one and this one.
This is
One is seed,
From the leaf.
one is
From the
leaf.
seed.
But in terms of, can they be used interchangeably, or
good.
do they do the same thing, or are they
No.
different?
They're different.
They're different.
What's the difference in terms of?
This is like the multivitamin.
Okay.
It's a general wellness capsule.
It looks like it's more good for women than men.
I mean,
if you think about
yes,
if you think about
it's
it,
good, it's good for everyone, I think. But
all those hormonal things.
the hormonal things.
It's detox.
This is more for detox,
Okay.
anti-inflammatory. It's more anti-inflammatory than this.
Than that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I have a headache, I take this. When I have menstrual cramps, I take this.
You take
So
that
can
as well.
combine
This one.
those two.
Ah.
Yes,
So
you can
they
take. Every morning I take the two of them.
Okay.
And it's 2 capsules twice a day.
No, well, I tell people that have not used it before. You start with one.
Okay. I used to anyway.
I used
did
to.
nothing
I-
for me.
Two, I used to.
Yes,
haven't
I
used
do.
that enough.
I take two. I tell people that you can take two at once, once a day, or take one in the morning, take one at night.
Right. Okay.
I will take two, and I mean at times if I feel like I'm tired, I can take candles.
Yeah.
All right. One question: if one needs to go on this as a lifestyle nutritional choice, how does one customize it on a daily basis? Now you've got, this is maybe about 8 or 7 of the 14. or of the 20 something, but let's say 14.
Okay.
So do you now have to pop in 14 different type of things?
No,
Or
they're not. They're
other
not.
things? How do you customize?
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Alright.
I'm
So,
sure people want to know.
Moringa, we tell people it's food. It's superfood.
Okay.
So let's look at food. There's, from where we come from, beans, for example. You can decide to do moi ekuru or this, that.
Yeah.
Some people will take tea. Some people don't like teas. They would rather take capsule.
Okay.
So this and this is exactly the
Alternatives,
same.
Exactly.
The
So
leaves.
that's what we want
Exactly
to know,
the
so that
same.
we don't,
So if you take the capsule or I take the tea, it's more or less the same. We're
Okay.
still taking in the leaf
same,
into
yeah.
the system.
Alright.
Obviously the oil, the soap is something different.
Right.
Correct.
That's for your skin. Yeah, that you're not taking in. So it depends. And then we tell people it's food. So you see how it works for you, what exactly you do and all that. No much prescriptions to it because it's food. You would rather eat 1 plate or 2 plates, whatever works for
on your
you.
appetite.
Yes, it depends on your appetite. Moringa is also called in some places the poor man's food. Because it's for a poor man. It gets everything inside just one meal. It has protein, it has this, it has that. So in some tribes they call it the poor man's food.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, in Somalia, it's been used to feed those kids.
Oh, malnutrition.
And
right.
Sudan.
Yes.
To
Yeah.
feed all the
Kwachoko.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's put in their gravy to
just
up,
boost
yeah,
it for them.
almost like peanut butter supplement.
We all want it.
Yeah.
Who don't want it? Who want 20 now?
How do you give kids
Yeah.
concentration?
I give my kids. Luckily for me, my kids like tea.
Okay.
So I just pop this in their cup.
And then they
I
just
put honey.
Honey.
Is this
Yeah.
honey?
Can they take the capsule if they can swallow it?
Yes, if they can, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
You give them one. Or at times, if I'm out, well, because I make this tea, I don't run out of tea. But for example, if we travel and I feel like because it's also an immune booster. So I notice when we go on holidays, and at times it takes a while for them to adjust, and I don't have the tea with me, and I travel always with this. I would pop it in their juice. I would just open 1 or 2 moringa capsules into their juice, mix it up, and they drink. So because you don't want to travel and the child is ill,
No.
you don't.
What age can they start taking from? Little?
I mean, I take when I'm pregnant.
Okay.
So they take
I
it
give
from-
my babies this, especially colic babies. Rooibos is good for them.
Okay.
So you give them this. My last child was, so I would make this into a bottle for her when she was 3-4 months. I mean, if as a breastfeeding mother, you can take it. Then your child can take it. From
Because
anyone.
it's agbo, like in where I come from, Yoruba, we have agbo.
Yeah.
When we have a baby, we do agbo like this from day one. We use it to bath them and
Yeah.
everything, but all those things is gone.
This
If I
comes
bring
colic.
agbo now, you will run. But this is it encapsulated for you.
You can also make it into iced tea. You use fruits
I
to
saw
sweeten
Yeah, I
that.
read
Yeah.
this.
to
Yeah.
sweeten it for them. So while they're going to school, instead of putting those soda
Yeah.
in their drinks, you could just make a bottle of water, make this into iced tea, put some honey to sweeten it, so they can take it more or less like a drink, and it's sweet enough for them. And at the same time, they're getting the proteins, the nutrition of Moringa.
That's what the
That's
Asian
amazing.
people are doing. You see
Yeah.
Asian people, they always
Yeah.
with this tea. I'm like, is it
Yeah.
normal tea?
Yeah,
Every time, do you see them? The Asian people?
Yeah.
yeah.
Always with tea.
And that's why they excel in school.
Yeah.
They are able to concentrate better.
Wow.
Because a child who is able to concentrate more in class
You learn.
will learn.
Mm.
So sometimes that's just the secret, not
Mm.
extra lessons. Yeah.
I wish, sorry, Midi, you missed out on this. I didn't see it when you were. Well, thank God for that. Thank you so much for this. I think we've got all the information that we needed, and we can always go and research. I've gone everywhere on the internet. You can research it as well for yourself. I'm really impressed. Well done. Well done.
you very
Thank
much.
you.
Well done.
Now it's in Australia, so
Nice in Australia.
don't be late putting your orders.
Yeah, I mean, to get the others, you might need to contact Hanging Out with Temi. Contact Temi herself, and you can get it. There's going to be a lot of people, I mean, I've told a lot of people that are interested in this, so we will let you know where and how to get it in the eastern suburb, western suburb, the northern suburbs, and wherever suburb you want it. you know, and even for the facial, but and this is yours, go do facial. No, excellent, thank you. And you only came to Australia 6 days ago. You are going back tomorrow, and you came to bless us with this. Thank you so much. You will not lack knowledge.
Amen.
No knowledge will be hidden from you, because we didn't know this, and people have been. It's never too late. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate it.
Thank
And
you.
thanks so
Thank
much
you.
for the opportunity. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you to Amazement International.
Amazement International.
And this is diet.
This
so
is diet, so it
doesn't-
doesn't have sugar.
Yeah, this
And that-
diet. If you use the normal
Normal
Coke,
Coke,
oh my
you
God!
can
By
imagine.
now you can
You can see
imagine
the
what it
darkness
is.
at the bottom.
You will see.
Yes.
Yeah.